Welcome back. May is Wildfire Community Preparedness Month, and here we discuss what folks can do outdoors to protect their community as well as land. Joining us now to talk story is Michelle Harmon of Water Supply. Aloha and good morning, Michelle. Thank you so much for stopping by with us.
Aloha, Sam. Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So we've had some kind of unusually rainy conditions lately, which is good. We kind of had a drier, earlier start to the wet season, but we do have dry season coming up, and with that comes some fire danger. What can folks do in and around their homes to help protect against that?
Yeah, so one really important tip is to make sure that there aren't any low-lying branches or dead or dry material around the home, of course. So sometimes just to get started, it's easier to work from your home and then work out about 5 feet from your house. And then once that gets started, you have a nice protection around the home. You can just always keep moving out, and that's just going to keep minimizing fire risk.
And May is also Invasive Species Awareness Month. A lot of people think about invasive species, of course, the little fire ants, CRB, but also a bunch of the plants that we see around, including a lot of the non-native grasses, and that fire cycle is kind of like diabolical. As far as that goes, are those responsible for creating these fire cycles here in Hawaii?
Well, they definitely have increased the fire cycles. And so fountain grass, guinea grass, a lot of the huge grasses that we see around us that grow really easily with all this rain do increase fire cycles. So the Board of Water Supply partners with organizations to help install green fire breaks. And so those are kipuka, or areas of green plants that break up areas of invaded ecosystems, those grass habitats. So not only do they do that, but these green fire breaks can include culturally important plants. So plants that provide food, medicine, lay materials, and also native species habitat. A wonderful win all the way around. Our partners, including the Ko'olau and Waianae Mountains Watershed Partnerships, as well as Mohala Kawaii, have had great success growing xeric plants in these invaded ecosystems. And these plants hold space within invaded ecosystems and stay green with little water and little care. So in fact, a Waianae Mountains Watershed Partnership roadside fire break in 2018 helped prevent a fire from spreading even further. And since then, WMWP and their community partners and volunteers have increased the amount of space the fire breaks on the Leeward Coast in Makaha and in Waianae. And they're doing really well. Just saw them, despite the low rainfall up until recently, they're doing really well.
Fantastic. Glad to hear that. And we were just talking beforehand, I live up against a spot where there's a bunch of guinea grass, et cetera. So I'm working on this with my property. Got to take out some of the other invasive species first. But what are some ideas of folks can use for these xeric plants that can create fire breaks?
Yeah, so we can use the same plants that our partners are using. And so those could be things like wili wili, hala, ko is great. Also things like ulu, soursop, and citrus are wonderful. Those are taller trees, so homeowners need to make sure that they have above and below ground space for them. Smaller plants include things like wili wili, aveoveo, iliee, Naupaka kahakai. Of course, it's a little bit, you can tell the leaves hold moisture. So we don't have a lot of flammability data for these plants, but they do tend to stay green with little water and little care. So one plant we do have information for is aveoveo. It does have low flammability, high moisture content, and also is resistant to to fountain grass invasion. So this plant is cool also because in Hawaiian thinking, it's connected to the red aveoveo fish because it has some red on the stem. And it also smells fishy, which I think is cool. The ladybugs at our garden really love that plant. I think it's a really neat plant. And that is proven to be good in fire-prone ecosystems.
Yeah, not to mention it's gorgeous, right? Aveoveo is a beautiful plant. Naupaka is a beautiful plant. So yeah, we all have all these great native plants that not only do they serve a great purpose for us, but just look beautiful in general as we get to look at them.
Yes, definitely. I love, all these plants. We could do with more of them for sure.
Yes. And where can folks go to get some more information and resources?
So part of xeriscaping is finding the right plant for the right environment. So you want to pay attention to your ecosystem, your habitat, your rainfall and such. One great way to do that is to volunteer with Malama Aina organizations that work in the similar habitat that you want to plant in. And there's a lot of great resources online now too as well. So things like Plant Pono has a great guide, Pacific Fire Exchange, also the Hawaii Wildfire Management Organizations, and the Board of Water Supply also has a native plant guide too. It's kind of of a beginner guide, but it'll help get everybody started. So now's a great time to start looking at those things.
Yeah, that's how I got started, and it's a wonderful resource. Michelle, thank you so
Yeah.
much for sharing all this wonderful information. Have a great day.
My pleasure. You too. Thanks. See you next time.